Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me?
Excellent. I started Dueling Club to train you to defend yourselves. Dueling Club meets every day in the antechamber just outside the Great Hall.
In wizard dueling, the object of the exercise is to incapacitate your opponent.
There are 3 spells you may use in dueling. Rictus Emperor, which knocks your opponent back and reduces stamina. Mimble Wimble, which prevents your opponent from accurately casting their next spell. Expelliarmus, which reflects spells back onto your opponent. To select a spell, scroll through them by using the space bar or the right mouse button. To cast a selected spell on your opponent, press the left mouse button. You may build up the strength of Rictus Emperor and Mimblewimble by holding the left mouse button down.
Well.
Note that potion drinking and jumping during duels are prohibited. A pledge of Bertie Bott's every flavored beans is required to duel. The victor wins the opponent's beans. To challenge a student to a duel, simply walk up to them. If you have enough beans, you will be invited to duel.
What is this,
My
Pokemon?
assistant, Professor Snape,
I am your colleague, not your assistant.
has informed me that he knows a tiny bit about dueling and has graciously agreed to monitor the duels. And now for a brief demonstration. Mr. Potter, if you'd like to partner up with Mr. Weasley...
I don't think so. Time to split up the dream team, I think. Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter.
Thrashing, you will be a treat, Potter.
Shit talking before the
Very well then.
anything's at the fan.
One's at the ready. When I count to 3.
Scared, Potter. You wish.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so wizarding duel to the
You have
death.
the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin house.
Oh, is this? Oh, this might be to deflect.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, there we go. Holy smokes, that did a lot of damage. Is he doing Wimble Nimble?
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Oh boy.
Takes an undeserved
Welcome to Ocarina of Time, ladies and gentlemen. Here, let's try our own spell. Just gonna Rictus Emperor his rectum. All right, here, let's charge it.
Rictus Emperor!
And
Mimblewimble!
Snuck that one in, didn't you, Potter?
no, he's kind of just sitting there, eating it.
Mimblewimble!
All right, this is more effective, it looks like. Oh, I think that just makes them knocked out for a second.
Expelliarmus!
Oof, there we go.
Harry Potter
Expelliarmus!
has beaten Slytherin.
He's like, did I win? He's like, well, all right. I'd like to thank my mom, Dumbledore, Hermione.
Serpent Sortia!
Oh boy.
Leave me alone! What was that?
Did Harry just hiss?
Oh my. That couldn't have been.
It couldn't be. Not him.
Well, here he is, the chosen one after all. I don't know why you're so surprised. Right?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. You can talk to snakes.
Why does it matter?
It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for.
Oh no! Exactly! Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not. Anyway, we'll see you later, Harry.
Bye, Harry.
As they proceed to never talk to us ever again. Nice.
Harry lay awake for hours that night, wondering, could he be a descendant of Salazar Slytherin?
I won't be seeing you in Herbology class. I'll be in Moaning Mercer's bathroom working on the Polyjuice potion.
I can't believe Hermione is skipping class. Well, we better get outside to Herbology, Harry. Come on.
What does Hermione possibly hope to accomplish by working on a Polyjuice potion without all of the ingredients? If I'm not mistaken, we only had half of the ones that she needed from us. Right?
I beg your pardon?
Excuse me, you're the one who ran into me, asshole. Jesus. I love how Ron is like, oh, he's like, come on, follow me, little buddy. I'll keep you safe. Oh, thank you, Ron. Such a good friend. As I phase through the floor, he's nowhere to be seen. Oh boy. All right, so to Herbology we go. God, people really love bumping into me from behind. It is nobody's good business whatsoever. God, and so many people want to deal drugs to us. Dude, just cool your jets. I'll be there in a second. Yeah, that's not even remotely close to your hand, buddy. Whoever animated that did a great job. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we'll go over here, and chocolate, oh, okay. A multitude of candies and sweetness flavored inducing toothaches. Yeah, Ron's getting a little bit obsessive with me following him. So it looks like the greenhouse that these classes are taught in are much closer than they were in the previous game, in which you had to walk through an entire labyrinth of death. That was insane. Also, the wizarding card. Oh, Wizard Harry. But you're Ringo Starr. Don't you worry about that, little Potter. Just listen to the soothing sound of my voice.
Welcome to second year Herbology, everyone. And for those of you who have forgotten, I am Professor Sprout. Let's dig right in, shall we? Today, I'll teach you Diffindo, the severing charm. Harry Potter, would you like to plant your feet in front of class and be the first to learn the spell?
I'd be glad to, Professor Sprout. Taking a leaf from Hermione's book, aren't you?
Dick. Alright, what do we got? An actual chalkboard. Interesting. Okay, if she says the exact same thing...
Please fix your gaze on the symbol in front of you.
Fix your gaze.
See the pointer? It's about to move its way around the shape.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and
passes
skip... Oh, I can't even skip
arrow,
this.
Press the corresponding arrow key. This exercise is in 3 parts. In each part, you must be accurate in order to progress. Ready to try?
I guess so. I don't really have much of a choice in this. You kind of volunteered me to do this against my will, and for whatever foolish reason, I decided to accept. That's alright. I was hoping I could skip that, but apparently you cannot.
Well done, Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson.
Excellent.
5 points to Gryffindor.
5 points to Gryffindor.
Go.
Okay. God, this... I would always imagine, like, explaining the controls, like the actual, like, mouse pad, up on the arrow keys and things like that, to be really awkward to read.
You've moved on to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Ooh.
Round 3, go.
Oh boy, you just added 2 more of the same direction. This is a real tough one, Professor Sprout. I truly appreciate you trying to, you know, up the ante with every subsequent lesson, but it's not gonna work.
You've completed all of the exercises in top form. 15 points to Gryffindor.
Hooray!
You have learnt Diffindo, Harry.
Diffindo.
You've planted a seed of greatness here today.
God.
Now let's move on to the Diffindo challenge.
Excellent. I'm really excited about this. Gee, I wonder what sort of shenanigans we could possibly get into.
Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Diffindo challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found in a hallway just above you.
You don't say. You don't say. I mean, the camera was pointed there for a solid 10 seconds.
As quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible.
All right.
The higher your score is, complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Some vines and plant growth can cover doorways and openings. You can use Diffindo to cut through them and clear your paths.
Or I could just mantle over the side of that small ledge, couldn't I? No, I need to do things your way, game? Fine, we'll do it. Welcome to the Diffindo challenge where... Oh my god, he even says it like the last spell that we learned in Herbology, which was Incendio. Diffindo! Incendio! Oh boy, this game's kind of ridiculous with its spell casting, I swear to god. As long as we don't have to do it to like an absurd manner, then I think we will possibly be fine. Although I'm curious to see what enemies we will be facing here. So let us continue on our merry way. And ooh, okay. I'll open that, I guess. So much Alahomore is going on. I think this is probably our most used spell, so luckily it's aesthetically pleasing to listen to. Damn it, I was hoping to be able to do that too. Oh, is there a switch over there? Here, let me put you onto it, good sir. Here, die. Excellent. And of course it opens that thing. Beautiful. Oh, it goes back up. Okay, he's like, I'm back, bitches. What'd I miss? Oh, this asshole's still running around killing all of our brothers and sisters. Okay, ooh, God, that dude was charging like there was no tomorrow. Alright, so I could tell there was another one at the end of this hallway, so we'll go exploring. Significantly less time than last time. Oh, there's a second one. Oof. Challenging gameplay. I wonder if I can step on this one. I always thought it was a weird thing. Nope, it appears as though Harry does not possess the qualities that a proper fire snail would have. Come over here. Oh my god. Fastest goddamn snails ever. Oh boy. Alright, so I will push you onto there. And excellent. Now, while we're doing this challenge, I'd like to note a minor inconsistency as far as my stats go. Unfortunately, I had to reset my computer due to the fact that I had inadvertently updated it to the most current version of Windows, which is a really stupid thing, because it wouldn't let me shut it off without updating. So I updated it. Turns out this game is completely incompatible with the version of Windows that is the most current one. So I lost all of my progress, and I had to play all the way back up to this point, which was really kind of a pain in the ass. And fortunately, it seems as though I spent less time getting here the first time, and I was still able to maintain relatively consistent stats all the way through. But I do have more birdie bots, obviously. And 1337, yes! Oh man, Harry's excited about that. What a nifty number, man. Oh boy. So it's kind of funny because on my phone, just because I was like bored or something, I don't know, but you know how you lock your iPhone and you have to put in a 4-letter digit or something, or 4-number digit. I put mine as 1337 because that's the easiest 4-letter number that I can remember. And yeah, I know that. Realized that made a lot of sense. Oh, excellent. And my girlfriend wanted to open up my phone, and I wouldn't tell her what the password was because I usually just use my fingerprint anyway. And she guessed it on her first try, and she was like cracking up for a straight up hour. So it was kind of interesting, and I was a little, I was like, okay, I'm changing it. Not because she figured it out, but, and of course, it's not because she figured it out, it's just because I realized it's too obvious, so.
And give off a cloud of poisonous gas, Harry. Avoid them, or use Diffindo to cut their stems.
Okay. So wait, what was the point of putting these in our way if you wanted us to avoid them, as you so plainly put? I hope they don't grow back. That would be really dumb.
Once you've separated a hawk lamp from its stem, you can pick it up and throw it.
I throw it. I want to kill. Oh, they killed themselves. All right, you, Mr. Gnome. There you go. Why are you not dead?